Alina stole that role from me!
Nadia could have been a star!
Comment.
Pathetic.
Narcissistic and addiction personality disorder. I'm not talking about Kenny.
I am not addicted to anything.
Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got some gossip. Apparently, this person who was with that person and said that they loved them.
But she's on the market. I'm really excited to see who she dates next.
Yes.
Hello and welcome to a new episode of What's Up Turkey. I'm your host Nadia.
And I'm Kenny, and this is episode 8. We're here, we're getting closer to the 1-0, the big 1-0.
To that double digit, baby.
Oh yeah, and we've got another great episode full of entertainment, we've got events, we've got some gossip.
We actually have a lot of gossip.
Yeah, we do.
Good gossip.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna start off with a movie that we talked about before, Love Tactics, starring Demet Özdemir and Şükrü Özyıldız. The movie now ranks 3rd on Netflix. It's in the top most watched list in 76 countries.
Whoa!
Just to remind everyone with the plot, it's about a fashion designer who doesn't believe in love. And then this executive shows out of nowhere and he's like, let me change that using some very special tactics.
So I'm not I haven't seen this show.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Oh, sorry, movie. I'm not a fanatic when it comes to this kind of thing. But I get the impression that a show that begins with the premise of someone who doesn't believe in love, that by the end, they're going to believe in love.
Yeah.
They're going to believe. So she doesn't believe in the concept of it or her ability to find it.
I mean, I'm guessing like her just falling in love. I think she thinks she's too good for it. I'm too good for love.
Too good for love.
That's a really good song.
I just made it up now. You can put it in the charts, me and you together.
We're going to rank 3rd on Netflix.
Rank 3rd in 76 countries.
76 countries, it's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
On to other news.
Yeah.
Neslihan Atagül, one of our favourites.
Yeah.
Along with many, many others. We have lots of favourites.
We love them all.
She's starting a new movie based on the novel The End of the Night.
Ooh.
And it's going to be showing on Star TV. And she's playing Macide. And Macide, she kind of the same, you know, not in love with love, if you like. Trying to pull away from life and start a new way of being with her child. And
so it's just like her and her child, turning her back on love, yeah.
Yes, turning her back on love, turning her back on, you know, so many things, and going out into the world and making her own life.
I love that.
Macide, get out there and do it. See what happens.
I love her acting. I think it's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
But what if it turns out that turning her back on all these things ends up not working out for her?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Wait and see.
Wait and see. Does it have to have a happy ending? We assume a happy ending every time.
Yeah, but I don't think so. It's actually adapted from a novel, and the novel kind of has like multiple endings. So we'll see. Yeah, it's open. Yeah.
Have you read the book?
No.
Okay, moving on.
Yes. Another show that we talked about many episodes ago is...
All those episodes ago.
All those episodes. Oh, we have so many now. Fancy Scarecrow. Remember, I didn't get the part.
I'll never forget Fancy Scarecrow. I pinned
Alina stole that role from me.
Nadia could have been a star.
I could have been the Scarecrow. Anyways, well, because they didn't hire me, because I'm not the lead, obviously, they've had some problems.
Yes.
So it was set to star on TV8. You know, the trailer came out, they had the logo, the whole thing. Something went wrong.
Do we know what?
No, something went wrong. They had problems with the production company or with the channel, and now they are basically homeless. They don't have any specific channel or a platform, and there was rumors about it going to Netflix or a digital streaming service or another channel. Nobody knows. All I know is that's karma, and that's what you get when you don't hire this.
Yeah, exactly. You better watch. If you need a really scary scarecrow, it's right here. Look no
scary
further.
Scarecrow. I work so hard to be a scary scarecrow.
It's
actually fancy, but we keep saying scary because it's the only thing that fits that fits this.
So it's a homeless show.
It's a homeless show.
It's
for
all
now.
finished though. Like it's been filmed.
No, they don't film the entire show. They never do in Turkey. They film episodes.
Right.
So I think they have a couple of episodes, maybe 1 or 2. They just have nowhere to air it now.
Interesting. And I think maybe later I'm gonna offer it a good angle that they should go down. but not just yet.
Okay, Mr. Producer.
Listen, speak to me and I'll sort you out. But going back onto another film, Isla. Now, you might remember it from 2017, a good 5 years ago. A heartwarming...
That's crazy.
What?
How fast time goes.
I know. Back then you were just a little fancy scarecrow.
Child fancy scarecrow.
This is a small one. And only baby birds would come up and go, ah!
Finish.
5 years ago, a film called Isla came out.
Yes.
A very touching story set during the Korean War, which of course Turkey was a part of. During the Korean War, and it's a child and a soldier looks after that child.
Yeah.
It's a touching story. Well, now it's gone to Pakistan.
Oh, wow.
And it's the first Turkish film to be played in Pakistani cinemas. Ever.
Wow.
And it's been dubbed into Urdu.
Wow.
For the local audiences. And this is something new. Turkish films, well, actually we talked about this before. Turkish TV shows go everywhere, right? They're massive. The films, not quite the same reach.
Yeah.
But that, I think, is starting to change.
It's starting to change. I'm happy to see that.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Yeah. Well, a new day, a new dawn, a new project for the one and only Kıvanç Tatlıtuğ. We love him. We talk about him all the time here, hoping one day he'll watch. Call me. He won't call me.
Pathetic.
Oh my gosh, I'm you now. Oh my god.
The switch has been made.
Your desperation seeps through.
And look at me.
Contagious.
I have the poise of a non-desperate man. Well, Nadia's sat there like, give us a call.
Call me.
Please.
No, but he is starring in a new show, and it's an adaptation of a novel. Also, it's called If the King Loses. It's a drama, and it's going to be shown on Star TV. Also, Star TV, they have lots of new shows coming. Good for them. So, it is about the childhood foundation of narcissistic and addiction personality disorder. I'm not talking about Kenny.
I am not addicted to anything.
It's not a show about Kenny. But yeah, so it's really cool, and they are trying to get Bürsin to be his co-star.
Bürsin,
yeah, they filmed together. Aşk-ı Memnu, of course, we talked about it. So they want to kind of like bring them back together because they know that will get views.
And sorry, so what's the show's relationship with narcissistic disorder?
They
and
just
addiction?
like film a man's life from when he was a child up to his adulthood.
Documentary style or
not
fiction?
documentary style. No, it's a real story. It's actually based on real events.
Yeah.
But it's just like how the character builds through his trauma and his family and what builds someone with such a narcissistic, sick personality. Again, this is not about Kenny.
If they want to know, they can just ask me and I'll
Just
happily tell them.
Just call. We can leave the number right below. And you can just ask him, why are you such a sicko? And he will happily
I'll
answer.
happily tell you. But I don't have any addictions. Apart from to love.
Oh my God.
No, to Bürsin. No, that sounds awful.
Okay, another show that we talked about before is Kadın, Woman. Remember when you said it was breaking records in Spain? It was showing, MasterChef.
Oh yeah.
Watch the episode to know. So now.
Oh, this is the one that stopped shooting, right? Did it stop shooting for some reason?
No, this
actors
one's
get
finished.
COVID?
No.
Oh.
That one, a woman scorned. Keep up.
Sorry.
So Kadın is now moving to France. Yes, I know. It's going to be shown on their national channel, M6 or M6, but you know, I speak French, so M6. So. And it's going to be the first Turkish series shown with the M6 group. Yeah, it's pretty exciting, and they're actually really excited, and they're pretty sure that it's going to succeed. I mean, it succeeded everywhere else.
Yeah, but this is it. This show, Kadın, it's going to be conquering every territory that it lands in.
Yeah, it's a really good show, so I'm happy for them.
Yes.
I'm happy for everyone today.
You are happy for
Except
everyone.
for you.
And you said good for you 3 times now. I think that should be your catchphrase.
I know, every day. And one time at the episode, I kept saying absolutely. I said it probably 10 times. 10 times.
I remember saying massive about 18 times. And I was like, I've got to stop saying massive. Then you're like, think it's going to be big? And I was like, massive. Oh, there's another one. I think it's because I'm so unused to describing things as massive. Unfortunately.
I just got the joke. I'm a little slow.
A little bit slow.
A little bit slow.
Well, do you know who isn't slow?
Who?
Just another guy I know. Maybe you've heard of him.
Who?
Not a big deal. No, Chef Ozan.
Chef Ozan. my favorite.
So last time, the last episode, we had a battle royale.
Yes.
We all decided unanimously that I was the winner. And then...
We never did. We never, on the record, we never did. And you know what? We never did, and you're gonna know today that we never did. Because something might have happened between me and Chef Ozan.
Nothing happened between you and Chef Ozan.
You
What
just
are
watch,
talking about?
honey.
Nothing happened.
You just watch and you'll see.
I don't believe you.
Fine, there's literally footage, you will.
Well, I'm furious, Chef Ozan.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to prepare a vegetable patty called mücver, and I have Nadia with me this week.
Hello, Chef.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. So after last week and the competition, I decided to straight up my act, show up to show you who's your loyal friend is.
Loyal?
Which is not Can-Cans. And I'm really excited.
So have you ever tried mücver before?
Yes, I love mücver actually.
You love it?
I love it.
Alright. All the ingredients are here as you see. We have spring onion, zucchini, dill, parsley, all-purpose flour, but you don't have to use all-purpose flour. You can use any kind of flour you like. For example, lentil flour, oat flour.
Can you use cornstarch?
Not really. You should use flour actually.
Flour, okay.
And we have eggs here. This is the tip. Eggs and the flour are helping to keep the ingredients together actually. Yeah. And I will use feta cheese as well.
Oh.
Because I want to elevate the taste and they go better together.
But the traditional recipe doesn't have...
No, we don't have the feta cheese or any kind of cheese
Yeah.
inside. You can also add some meat if you like.
That'd be nice.
But I prefer without meat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grind the zucchini.
Okay.
You can chop the greens here for me.
Okay.
Do you have it?
All of it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You improved your skills actually.
Yeah, I stayed up at night with the knife in the kitchen.
It must be very hard.
I must impress Chef Ozan.
2 zucchini will be fine for me.
Already you finished one?
Yeah.
You finished 2? That was so fast.
No, I'm gonna use 2. So I just add a little bit salt to take all the water out because I don't need the extra water in this vegetable.
And you're gonna fry them, right?
Yes.
So you definitely don't want water. Yeah. Otherwise it's a mess.
Definitely. So I'm just gonna mix it and let it rest to take the water out a little bit. Let's have it rest there.
Now the
parsley. Let's see.
All of it.
Yes,
Even
please.
this.
Yes, please.
For
some recipes you may need only leaves, but in this recipe we can use the
entire
branches.
thing.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll do another round. Don't judge me just yet.
I'm just observing you now. Kenny, you must see this. How did she improve herself?
Oh yeah.
She's a master now.
Not looking.
It looks fine actually. Yes. Now we're gonna chop the spring onion here. We're gonna pan fry this actually, but you can make it in your oven. Without frying it. It could be more healthier, a little bit lighter instead of frying it. What would you prefer, in oven or baked one or fried one? Yeah, me too.
Am I making it too big?
It's okay. Yes, almost done. So, this must be fine. I'm gonna drain this. Look how juicy it is. We don't need this extra water. So I'm just gonna drain it over there.
Okay.
Yes. All right. This is done. So let's add all the greens you
Everything.
chopped. Yes, please. So we have the vegetable mixture here. After mixing them all, we're gonna have a butter actually. It will be like a pancake butter.
Oh really?
Yeah, the texture, the thickness.
That liquidy? Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
You'll see it. No.
I thought it would be like a little bit hard and you shape them with your fingers.
No, we're gonna use the only spoon to shape it.
Huh.
Now, let's add the 4 eggs here. Lots of protein and a little bit of flour. As I told you before, you can use any kind of flour you like.
Yeah.
You can prefer the gluten-free flour as well. I go by my eye because I do this a lot and I know the thickness of this recipe. So I don't calculate the flour, I just go with my eye. And I will show you the texture and the thickness so you can understand how it should be.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna add some
Red pepper.
red pepper,
Is it the spicy kind? I mean, you can do whatever you want, right?
baking
Sweet.
powder to make it fluffy.
Oh.
Yeah, little bit. And salt. You can get any kind of spices you like. You can add some seeds as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice. My God.
Now, I'm just gonna,
That's it. You just break it in.
yeah, break it in. I'm not cutting it. Let's start heating the pan. Wow, I'm impressed. Kenny,
I can wipe. What did Kenny do? He didn't wipe. Okay, now you're heating up the pan. How high the heat that you want to see? You don't want it to be too hot?
now between too hot and medium heat. Yeah, it should
Not
be in the
too,
middle.
if,
Yeah, no.
if it's too weak,
Then inside will not be cooked. You can deep fry it as well, but I prefer this one.
like a little bit
Less
less.
oil, yes. It's okay.
Yes.
Give it a try.
Okay, I'm gonna use my scoop for this. Do you think this is enough?
I don't know, you are the chef.
No, don't do this to me.
I don't know.
Don't do this
No,
to me. We're
I
in
know
this
nothing
together.
here.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this much.
Okay, let's see. All right,
You can't
I'm
hate
gonna
on
use a
that.
spoon. No fancy tools here. So, we don't need a perfect shape here.
Yeah.
I'm just placing down with my spoon. It's fine.
Yeah,
Anyway, we love it. It smells very good.
it smells amazing.
Yeah.
When do you know they're ready?
Well, it's gonna change the color. It's gonna turn the golden brown. Then
Yeah.
we're gonna take them out.
Okay, and texture-wise, it just should like become one block. Like
Yeah,
hold
it must be.
itself
Yes,
together.
definitely. A little bit
Okay.
fluffy.
A little bit fluffier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's looking so good. Oh, the cheese is melted. I can see it. I'm gonna
Yes.
die. Oh my god.
Best part for me.
Yes, they look amazing.
And they smell amazing.
They smell so good. Yes.
We need to plate and yogurt now.
Yes, I'll get it.
Just over it like this.
Oof. Beautiful, beautiful.
This is basically the mücver from the Turkish cuisine.
Yes. Ready?
Yeah?
Let's
Go for it.
let's try this.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna dip it.
Yeah, feta cheese. It elevates the taste.
This is amazing. So simple. Easy.
Healthy. You can make it healthier.
Yeah,
if
you can make it
if you bake
definitely. Thank you, chef. This is amazing. I'll definitely make this.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you,
I
chef.
hope you like it.
Yeah.
You should try this at home.
Try the mushroom. You won't regret it.
See you next week.
Well, Kenny, are you okay? How do you feel?
I am angry.
Thank you, Chef Ozan. That was a delicious mücver. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week.
I had it and it tasted like poison.
You know, just stop being such a jealous hater. Just get over it.
Speaking of jealous haters.
Ooh. Is it
Segway!
segue?
That was a hard seg. You
Yeah,
ready?
yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Okay. Cast your mind back.
Okay.
Pinar Diniz,
Pinar Diniz.
one
yes.
of our favourites.
Yes,
Again.
yeah, Argy, we love her, yes.
Now you know her boyfriend of 8
I've
months?
seen, of 8 months, I've seen pictures.
Yeah.
He had
Yiğit
like curly hair.
Kirajcı.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Finito. They broke up.
Broke up.
Oh,
And do you know how we know?
how we know?
This is the 2022 equivalent of like Henry VIII cutting his wife's head off. Unfollowing on Instagram.
That is pretty much the ultimate
That's the ultimate.
news.
The
It's
ultimate.
a newsbreaker, yeah.
I have a lot of enemies in this world, but I still follow them on Instagram.
Not me.
The day I unfollow them,
Dead.
imagine that moment where I have to assume it was Pinar Deniz that unfollowed first.
I'm pretty sure.
She must have been looking at it and just like, no, I can't do it. I can't do that to another human being. It would kill them, and it would kill the world.
It's pretty harsh when
And
somebody
then-
unfollows you.
And then she pressed the button. She pressed the button.
And that's it.
unfollowed
That's
him.
the end of a beautiful
That's 8 months down the
relationship.
drain.
But no, she's on the market. I'm really excited to see who she dates next.
Yes.
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 Okay, couples break up, others get back together.
Ooh.
One couple in particular that we've talked about before, who do you think they are? We talked about them so much. We were juicy gossip.
Not Hadise.
Yes, Hadise.
Really?
Yeah. Hadise and Mehmed Dirunzler got back together.
I'm guessing they're taking it slow.
I mean, they didn't No,
No,
after
if you're getting back together, you're going to take it slow.
after like the
right?
massive drama that happened that we talked about, and the scandal about the money and the debt, I guess Adisa didn't care. I mean, she's not in it for the money. She's rich herself. Duh. She's probably even richer than him.
But what's he going to do? So, if I remember rightly, he bought her a
very
ridiculously expensive ring,
The
and then it
uncle
turns out they don't have the money.
commented. I mean, he had the money. They just have debt.
I suppose they could always just pawn the ring. Do we know if she still has the ring?
I don't know.
Did she pawn
I
the
actually
ring?
don't know, but she posted a picture celebrating him on Valentine's Day, and he like kind of commented. So I think they're back together. They kind of wanted to prove to people like we're back together. Nothing is wrong. Mind your business. Like
Mind your own
back off.
business. Gonna post on the ground.
back off. Yeah, and he brought his Instagram account back, so I guess everything is fine. It's all about Instagram.
all about Instagram,
That's
innit?
how you know everything is fine.
I love the stay out of our private life and look at
and
the pictures on
bam,
Instagram.
posted it on Instagram. Yeah, well, good for them. Again, oh my God, good for them again. I don't think,
What's
I mean,
wrong
good
with
for
you?
anyone. I don't know. I don't know. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, whatever.
Good for you.
Whatever. Enjoy your
I'll
money.
talk to you about you again in the next drama. I'm sure they'll have something.
I got some get back together news.
You too?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Demet Özdemir,
No way.
who we mentioned earlier.
You don't say.
I say.
You don't say.
And Oğuzhan Koç
They're back together.
back together.
That didn't last long. They broke up like when did we talk about them? Like
Well,
New
less
Year,
than
Happy
8
New Year?
episodes ago.
yeah, that's for sure.
That's for sure. We know that one for sure.
Well, that didn't last long.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he just discovered, you know.
And don't worry, right? Everybody who's been in a relationship has like broken up and got back together.
yeah, it's pretty much.
And you have
more.
to take it slow, right?
You
have
take
to
it
rip
slow.
yeah.
You work on the differences. What made you break up? Yeah.
Exactly. You need some kind of post-mortem,
Right.
etc.
Yeah.
These guys are doing the same by getting engaged straight away
What?
and dropping an insane amount of money.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
He proposed?
Valentine's Day. okay?
Valentine's Day.
Day of the lovers. Hotel room.
How original.
82 grand.
Oh God.
82 grand hotel room.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Picked up in a Rolls Royce. That roller is worth 450,000 US dollars.
Don't say another number.
Yeah, just please.
I think I'm
ready to
gonna-
go. And the ring. Now, Nadia, the last couple of times that there's been a ring purchase,
Yes.
you've asked me to guess the
Yes,
price.
yes.
Would you like to guess the? You can either do it in dollars or lira. Either way is fine.
I'm gonna guess in liras because that's what
The
we
currency
did
you're
before.
thinking. Yeah.
I have no idea what this guy does. I'm gonna say the ring is 500,000.
500,000 lira.
Yeah.
Try doubling it, and then subtracting a little bit. It's about 820,000 Turkish lira.
Are you joking?
Yes.
For a ring?
A ring.
No wonder she got married to this guy. Not
And
me.
unlike the previous guy, I think he's got the money to pay for it.
Shots fired! We're gonna get sued by Mehmet Digital. That is some crazy amount of money.
There's people starving in this world.
I'm one of them. I'm one of them. Well,
I was going to make a joke.
You know
but I
what?
won't. The
Is it me being fat?
no,
Kenny, I
Nadia,
know you.
I've told you this 100 times. You look great. You never need to. I know you worry about it. You really needn't worry about it. This is the only nice thing I'll ever say to you. You needn't worry about that.
Okay.
You look great.
Thank you.
I'm guessing within spitting distance of that hotel, there was like a guy sleeping rough on the street.
Yeah, and they're like, wee, Rolls Royce, wee, 16,000.
Oh, this rig. Oh, I just
And
dropped
it's
it down the
just
stairs.
shining, and he's like sitting in the cold. Well, life is unfair. What can you do?
Life
That's
is
life.
unfair.
That's life. Some people live high, some people live low.
Yeah, some people have chefs that love them.
What can you do?
Taking the ring.
Okay.
Last thing.
From a makeup to a breakup. The one and only Hande Erçel, the most beautiful girl. Unfortunately, her and another beautiful guy, Kerem, Bürsin. We talked about them before. They were in Central Capime. Remember we said they're going to go to Italy, film blah, 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 blah. They broke up.
Oh my God, stay together. It's okay.
Listen, remember I told you about the drama they had about him in that show?
Yeah.
And
Sharing the same agent and stuff.
Yeah, and he left the show because he wanted to save the relationship. Well, I guess that wasn't enough because they broke up. And how do I know? It's how everybody knows. She deleted all his pictures on Instagram. So she deleted all the pictures except the 2 pictures that promote their show together. And then after she did that, a couple of hours later, he's like, well, I gotta do it too, otherwise I'm gonna look
like
weak.
a loser.
Yeah, he's gonna look like a loser. So he deleted her pictures too. So they're now back on the market.
If it's any consolation, well, there's 2 pieces of consolation.
Yeah.
Firstly, 2 very, very attractive people have just entered the dating market again.
Yeah.
The other bit of good news is that in about 2 weeks' time, we're going to be doing another segment about how they got back together and dropped 200 grand on a ring.
They're either gonna get back together or one of them is gonna start a new project and date their co-star.
Oh!
I bet my life on it.
We haven't had that yet. We haven't had that.
What do you mean?
We've been having a sequence of couples that break up and get back together again, but we haven't had one where, like, I've got some goss. Apparently, the person who was with that person and said that they loved them, but then actually they went and did another show and they fell in love with another person.
They try hard not to look bad, that's why.
The only person who's done that is Chef Ozan.
You need to let it go. You
Never.
have to let it go.
Never.
You have to let it go. This hatred is just gonna bring you
It's
down.
not hatred, it's betrayal.
Okay.
I am going to stake out his helipad until he lands there, and I'm going to say, Chef Ozan, we must talk about this.
I
We
have
must.
to warn him since we're like really good friends now. I got your back, Chef Ozan.
Okay. So if you're like me and you have to live in a bog of betrayal, maybe you could lighten the mood with some events around Istanbul. And I've got a perfect one. British band from the home of myself. Metronomy.
I love Metronomy. I love them.
Yeah?
I love them.
Are you going to the gig as well? Because you went to the last one, didn't you?
I will. I will be going to the gig.
Did you get tickets?
No, I'm going to take it back.
Oh, is it Yabanji again? Is that our friends at Yabanji? They're going to fix you up?
They're not. I'm not getting free tickets this time, but I am going with my friend from Yabanji.
Nice.
Yes.
So Metronomy, April the 20th at Zorlu.
I love them. I really think you
You're
should
gonna have
come
a great
too.
night.
I really think you'll have so much fun. They have like really upbeat, nice music. It's a nice change of pace.
If we're talking about the same Yabanji friend, then that would be a fun night.
Ah, good.
There you go.
Yes.
We can do ourselves on the ground.
Oh my gosh, we can
and then
film it for
show
you
on
guys.
this.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that'll be so nice.
Yeah.
Reporting live.
Good.
So we found an event that's like different. We never talked about something like this before, and it's like a yoga event. I particularly don't do yoga. Do you?
No.
Should we go try and report
Sure.
from that event?
So tell us the event first.
Our next event is something new. We didn't talk about something like this before. It's like a yoga retreat kind of thing. It's actually kind of yoga classes, but it's kind of special because it's done on a beautiful location. It's on Said Halim Pasha Mansion on the Bosphorus. It is right by the water. It's one of the most beautiful structures on the Bosphorus.
So nice. I love those
And you
mansions.
just like, and the weather is getting warmer. And it started this Wednesday, 23rd, and it's up until 27th of April. So we have so much time. I'm hoping the weather by April is going to get warmer. So just imagine, it's every Wednesday morning.
Okay, so it's okay.
Every Wednesday morning. And you can buy the tickets online. And it's obviously limited places. You get your yoga mat, and then you have a professional instructor, and you do like a good 2-3 hours of like, I don't do yoga particularly, but I would love to try.
I have an idea, Nadia.
Okay.
So as 2 very youthful, limber people, athletic,
stretchy,
nimble people.
Yes.
we should go down there and show the people
how it's done.
How it's done. And you can see down, you can see these lovely views of the Bosphorus and all that
I know.
stuff. Those
that.
mansions are so nice. And I'm guessing if you're not sure what we're talking about, picture the Bosphorus in your mind. Have any kind of image. If it's not the bridge you're thinking of, then you'll be thinking of those mansions that go all the way up things.
In my head,
where
I'm
sultans
there.
used to live and ambassadors. It's
in my
so
head, I'm
nice.
there. I love it.
Yeah,
it would be really nice. And I think I love yoga. I don't know. I never tried.
Plus, I want to see Nadia straining to do a downward dog.
You hear me the moment I drop like 2 inches from standing up. You hear my knees go like. Do
you want to hear something wild?
Okay.
Real quick. About yoga. My first interaction with yoga.
Yeah.
An ex-girlfriend, she said, can you try doing a pose? Did a downward dog, right?
Yeah.
And I swear, you know those like glow sticks where you crack them and then they glow. I bent over and there was like a click. And immediately I was like, oh my God, I feel terrible.
Did you break your back?
I got like, it was though all the toxins in my body had been released throughout it. And honestly, within 1 minute, I was very ill.
I
was
you
in the
joking?
bathroom, extremely ill. For 24 hours, could barely move. Honestly, so ill. And I never get ill.
One move.
But one move, I swear like there must have been like a bunch of like
something
bad
like,
stuff in my body that was released or whatever. After the 24 hours was over, I was like a new man.
No way.
Yeah, it was basically like a 24-hour evacuation.
Yeah, your body was like kind of,
yeah.
come on guys.
Yeah, come on, let's get out of here.
Get him back to life. Yeah. That's really cool.
And
I love that.
I felt I was
okay, we're going to try. We're going to try to go and try this yoga. I'm going to try this thing they call yoga. Yeah. I'm excited.
Apparently it's a fad. Apparently it's a thing.
People like it. Anyway. All right. It's time for idioms for an my neck cracked.
Oh, I feel a little...
I didn't just die before I take my idiom.
What she's trying to say
is... it's time for idioms for an idiot, and the idiot is Kari. Okay, ready for your idiom? Beynini peynir ekmekle mi yedin? Did you eat your brain with cheese and bread?
Did I eat my brain with cheese and bread? Did I eat my brain with cheese? Well, the brain thing suggests something to do with stupidity or bad decision making or something like that. I don't know. The cheese and bread has got me a bit confused. So let me just say it again. Did you eat your brain with cheese and bread? I got to assume it means like, are you serious? Like, are you mad or something like you're crazy? Are you stupid? Something like that. Where someone goes like, I've got an idea. Let's.
Fine, you're right.
Yeah?
I hate it. Yes, you're right.
To be fair, Nadia, that was one of the simpler ones.
I know.
The ones before
I gave you something you can handle.
Yes.
Because I know you have a teeny tiny.
I have a teeny tiny brain. Because I ate my brain with cheese and bread.
I knew you were going to get it. It's like, it's the brain thing sells it, but.
Nadia, your mercy was appreciated.
I'm not even mad. I am in a good mood today. Good for you, Kenny. It's a full circle.
See, it's nice to be nice.
It's nice to be
Instead
nice.
of trying to trip me up, you tried to give me one that I could work out.
Just wait for episode 9. Thank you so much for watching our episode 8. I can't believe it. 8 episodes in. I feel I'm in love with the show.
Yeah.
I hate Kenny still, but it's just I'm happy to do it every time. And thank you for watching. Join us for another episode. Don't forget to
like, subscribe.
You're scaring them.
And comment.
Yes, please. And leave us an idiom, and we'll see you next time. Bye.